And we welcome you back here to the Tyson Event Center Gateway Arena. Tri-City and Sioux City were tied up at 2 as we go into the second period. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast with I'm Ronnie Vadine. Pretty interesting period for sure. Sioux City got those 2 quick goals and then Tri-City just piled on. Goaltenders switch sides, so... to be sure it worked. Face off a comeback at center ice. Face off 1. Here's Ian Malcolmson now. Calvin Divitz will clear it off the boards and back in. Now picked up in front of the goal, Ian Malcolmson. Now Sammy Antonucci. Antonucci now back down. Then picked up by Matthew Nyes. Sam Antonucci. Antonucci will get back down. Scrambling forward. Now picked up by Dominic Vidoli. Vidoli now will shoot that one off the boards. Here comes off the boards Anthony Kerr. Kerr now picked up Josh Nixon back across the Ian Malcolmson, excuse me. That'll come all the way back out. Here's Mitchell Miller. Miller back across the goal. Picked up Tri-City David Burnside back across to Calvin Divitz. Divitz right up the middle. It's picked up by Felix Karenfeld. Karenfeld, he's in and taken back by Dominic Vidoli. Vidoli back out. Poke check Ray Christie. Here comes Sam Stang off the breakaway. Stanger in. Back across. Cannot connect with Ben Doran. Here comes Ben Doran. Doran now picked up off the boards. Here's passing and firing one shot. One went just wide. Off the boards now Adam Samuelson. Samuelson picked up by Tommy Passanen. Now picked up off the boards. That one will go Antonucci. And an offsides. Face off will come right in front of the penalty box, we'll call it for now. Dominic Vidoli right off the boards and right into the Tri-City bench and out of play. Face off will come to the left now of Ethan Hayter. Here's Joel Mata now. Face off 1. Here's Mata back in behind Tommy Passanen. Passanen now tipped it off the boards and all the way back down. And will come from Andres Colbis Marino. Off the boards and back down. Here's Tommy Samuelson. Tommy Samuelson. It was Tommy Passanen to Blake Biondi, if you want to call it. Here's Marcus Stoppa. Stoppa back across. Here's Tommy Passanen. We'll get it back across. And this by Ryan Taylor. Picked up by Andres Colbis Marino. He'll shoot it back in. Adam Samuelson. Long toss. Joel Mata now. Mata off the boards. Missed by Ryan Taylor. Picked up Blake Biondi. Got 17:33 left to play here in the second. We're tied up at 2. As my wire from my headset almost hit me in the face. Here comes Nolan Krenzen. Krenzen back across. Christian Jimenez and then Nolan Krenzen. Krenzen missed by Jackson Neuendijk. Picked up by Mitchell Miller. Miller off the boards and back in from John Lundy. Off the boards, missed by Mitchell Miller. And then Ian Murphy. Murphy back across. Picked up by Asa Kinnear. Then taken by Sioux City, Christian Jimenez. Jimenez will get it back across to Nolan Krenzen. Krenzen now Ethan Harrison. Off the boards, that one will go. And back down to Nicholas Donato. Donato back in front of the goal. Ethan Harrison will pluck it back in. There's a shot. Great stop there from Daniel Allen. And it's picked up back across. Could not connect with Jackson Newendike. That was Josh Nixon. Here comes now Dominic Vidoli. Vidoli tipped in front. Went just wide. The rebound. Again missed it. Jackson Newendike. Here comes back in front. Josh Nixon cannot get to that one. Here's Ian Murphy. Murphy flipped off out to center ice. Ian Malcolmson now. Malcolmson mishandled that one, and that one's back in. Off the boards, missed now. Still scrambling for it. Finally picked up. All the way back. Here's Vidoli now. Vidoli shot one, went just wide. Here comes Ian Malcolmson now. Malcolmson back in. All the way back out. Here's Vidoli back to Kerr. Kerr tipped in all the way out of bounds. Or out of play, I should say. Hit the curtain in the far back of the sections 200 to 205. Sections that are blocked off. But that was tipped if I ever saw one. Face off will come to the left now of Daniel Allen. Finally face off one. Here's Tommy Passenden now. Passenden shoots one, tipped in front, went just wide. Here's now Joseph Molinar. Molinar will get it back across to Felix Karenfeld and back in. Here's Tommy Passenden now. Back in front here, Joseph Molinar. Molinar firing off the, it got blocked in front. Here comes now Adam Samuelson off the boards and back down. Missed by Ray Christie. He'll pick it up. Ray Christie out back. Samuelson firing. Save! Score! Got him on the open net rebound. Where's my pencil at? Okay, here it is. Ben Doran with the goal. Face off one. Here's here it comes now. Euro Niemi now picked up Tri-City. Back across the net. Here's Carter Mazur. Mazur back across. Picked up. Back across. There's a shot. Save made. Hater rebound. Still can't get to it. Now finally it's scrambled for. Back out. Joel Mata back to Euro Niemi. Picked up Mitchell Miller. Miller back across to Benji Eckerly. Eckerly back in. Joel Mata, what a massive hit. Here's Carter Mazur now. Mazur, oh, come on. Just get the puck. There's a penalty coming up. It will be against Sioux City. Looks like a hooking call. We'll see who it's on when we come back. And we welcome you back here to the Tyson Event Center Gateway Arena. Face off will come to the left now of Daniel Allen. The call going on Christian Jimenez. 2 minutes for hooking. A minor penalty for him. Face off will come to the left now of Ethan Hayter. Ian Malcolmson will take the draw. He'll win it. Passenden will get that one all the way back in. Here's Joseph Molinar now. Back out to Mitchell Miller. Mitchell Miller will get that one back across. Joseph Molinar. Molinar backfiring shot blocked by Adam Samuelson. That'll get back down. Picked up now by Mitchell Miller. 14 minutes left to play here in the second. Here comes back across. Here's Joseph Molinar. Molinar now off the boards. Get it. Mitchell Miller firing one. Went just wide. Molinar now will get it. Broken stick. Here comes now Sam Stang. He'll take it on the breakaway. Sam Stang 2-on-1, firing went just wide off the boards. Here comes now Colby Ambrosio. Ambrosio on the breakaway. Here's Carter Mazur all the way back out Colby Ambrosio. Ambrosio firing, shot one went just wide. Here's Joseph Molinar now. Molinar off the boards and back down. Or excuse me, Josh Nixon on the breakaway. Shot one went just wide. Here's Sam Antonucci. Antonucci now. Picked up Anthony Kerr. Kerr will flip it back down. Wide of Daniel Allen, then off the boards picked up. Excuse me, my Matthew Nyes. I almost said Philip Nyes. Now, he played for Sioux City back a couple years ago. I was in the first year I started calling Muskies hockey on YouTube. Here's Matthew Nyes now. Nyes back off the boards. Picked up Felix Karenfeld. Karenfeld will get it back across to Mike Kester. Kester off the boards and back in. Here's Ryan Taylor back out in front of the goal. And a penalty coming up. A tripping call. I believe will go against Tri-City. Yep, Cole McWard in the box. He's going to get 2 minutes for tripping.
Whoa! Yeah, I was gonna neck the net off.
Here's Blake Biondi now. Here comes now Mitchell Miller. Miller all the way back out to center ice. Here he goes. Miller, and he mishandled that one. Picked up off the boards now all the way back out to center. Calvin Divitz back across to Joseph Molinar. Molinar flips it off the glass and back down. Picked up now by Victor Maselvic. Maselvic will leave it for Dominic Vidoli. Vidoli, he'll go on the breakaway. Vidoli flipping it back in off the boards. Calvin Divitz. That one will go all the way back out to center ice. Picked up Victor Maselvic. 11:39 left to play here in the second. Dominic Vidoli. Get it back across to Maselvic. Computer, don't shut down on me. Excuse me. Way over top of Daniel Allen. Now there's a scramble for it. They're still scrambling for it. Picked up now Dominic Vidoli. Vidoli back across. Ray Christie firing one. Maselvic missed it on the one-timer. Here's Ray Christie now. Picked up Blake Biondi. Biondi back out. Dominic Vidoli. Back. There's a shot blocked in front. Here comes Victor Maselvic. In a tangle up there. Picked up Ian Murphy. Yes. Here comes now Ethan Hayter. Dominic Vidoli now. Leaves it for Christian Jimenez. Jimenez now. He'll go on the breakaway. Back across now to Ian Malcolmson. Malcolmson mishandles that one. Tri-City, rather, is back in full strength. You know, Tri-City, Sioux City, same difference. Here's Ian Malcolmson now. They both end in city. Here, excuse me, Veggie Eckerly now with it. Oh, jeez. Asa Kinnear now with it. Here's Christian Jimenez back across to Ethan Kerr. Or Anthony Kerr. I knew I was going to screw that one up at some point. I'm not back into the play-by-play commentating schedule yet, as you can tell. Here's Sam Stang now. Missed it off the corner. 9:38 left to play here in the second. And then it's Tommy Passanen, excuse me. Now here comes Colby Ambrosio. Ambrosio on the break. And they'll mishandle that one. Ambrosio will pick it up. We'll get it back across to Mike Kester. Kester off the boards now. Tommy Passanen. Passanen with it. Tipped by Neuendijk. Back out off the boards from... I knew I was going to screw that up. Andreas Colbus Marino. That's what his name is. That one will go all the way back down ice and an icing. Face-off will come to the right now of Ethan Hayter. Face-off one. Shot stopped by Hayter. Here's Joseph Molinar now. Molinar picked up Tommy Passanen. Still scrambling for it off the boards. Missed by Adam Samuelson. Joseph Molinar now. Here's Ryan Taylor on the breakaway. Ryan Taylor off the boards and back in. Off the boards from Kyle LaCoin. And then picked up Sioux City Jackson Neuendijk. Neuendijk off the boards now. Picked up Eero Niemi. Niemi back out. Picked up Joseph Molinar now. Molinar will go on the breakaway off the boards and all the way back in. Here's Nolan Krenzen now. Gabe Blanchard. A penalty coming up against the Tri-City Storm. Delayed one as Hayter goes back to the bench. Nolan Krenzen now. Krenzen now back across. Eero Niemi. Nolan Krenzen, come on, blow the whistle. I want to know what the penalty is. You can't be here all night, that's for sure. Off the boards now. Eero Niemi. Uh-oh, that could have been bad. Off the boards. Gabe Blanchard now. That one will deflect all the way back down. Eero Niemi. Finally, it's called, thank goodness. We'll take a commercial timeout. We'll be back. We welcome you back here to the Tyson Event Center Gateway Arena. Sioux City up 3-2 on Tri-City. Face-off will come to the left now of Daniel Allen. Taking the draws, Blake Biondi now with Asa Kinnear. Here comes now Dominic Vidoli. Vidoli back across now. Here's Ray Christie. Back out Dominic Vidoli. Vidoli fanned on the shot, then picked up by Tri-City. Maslovic now corners it. 7:27 left to play here in this. I keep wanting to say different period numbers. It's second, okay? Here comes off the boards now. Maslovic back across to Dominic Vidoli. Vidoli now Ray Christie. Christie back out Vidoli. Vidoli firing. Shot stopped by Daniel Allen. Face-off will come to the left now of Daniel Allen. Face-off one off the boards. Here comes Dominic Vidoli now. Vidoli back across. Here's Ray Christie. Christie back out Dominic Vidoli. Vidoli not firing. Shot one went just wide. Picked up Victor Maslovic. Maslovic back. Missed by Joel Mata. Mata back out beyond. He shot. Stop. And then off the netting and out of play. Face-off one. Here's Anthony Kehrer now. Jimenez back to Kehrer. Kehrer picked up Sam Stang. Stang back across. There's a shot. Stang firing. Shot blocked in front. Stang back out Anthony Kehrer. Kehrer back. Jimenez back to Anthony Kehrer. Shot is blocked again. And a clear by Tri-City. Here's Ethan Hayter. Hayter now Anthony Kehrer. Kehrer back across. Here's Sam Stang. Stang now Ryan Taylor back across. Down to 6:10 left to play here in the second. Jimenez shoots one all the way back down to Ethan Hayter. Here comes now Anthony Kerr. Kerr with it. 5:50 left to play here in the second. Sioux City leads 3-2. Here comes Ian Malcolmson now. Malcolmson blocked. Here comes Kerr. Kerr back across. Stang firing. Shot one went just wide. Here's Christian Jimenez now. Anthony Kerr. Kerr now Stang firing one. And he just missed that one. All the way back out to center ice. Picked up Christian Jimenez. Jimenez gets rocked into the boards. Yeah, keep it closed down there. Here comes now Anthony Kerr. Happened right in front of the door. What in the world was that? Anyway, back across. Anyway, picked up by Carter Mazur. Now Ben Duran will get it back out. Duran. Here comes now Sam Antonucci. Antonucci went out. Here's Adam Samuelson. Samuelson back across. Pass it in. Shot one covered up by Daniel Allen. Face-off will come to the left now of Daniel Allen. Face-off's one off the boards now. That one will go all the way back down. Missed by Tommy Passanen. This is part of the game when I started yawning. Here comes on the breakaway Cody Sherman. Sherman mishandled that one. Picked up now. Here's Marcus Stoppa. Stoppa firing one. Went just wide. Here comes now Carter Mazur. Mazur all the way back out. Here's Kester firing one. Shot stop by Ethan Hayter. This is also the part of the program when I start getting my laptop ready for the intermission. Let's see, I'll give you an update. Right now, Yankees leading the Astros 4-1 in the top of the seventh. Remember, it was only in the bottom of the fourth during intermission. But now 15 minutes has passed and they're already in the seventh. 4-1, Yankees lead. Astros lead the series 3-0. Here's now back down from Kyle LaCoin. Here comes Joseph Molinar. Molinar back, tipped in front of the net. Still can't get to that one. Off the glass, that one will go. Here's Dominic Vidoli now. Vidoli mishandles that one. Then there's a glove up by Ethan Hayter. Face-off will come to the left now of Ethan Hayter. This period's gone pretty quick. Adam Samuelson off the boards now. Picked up off the boards now, and now all the way out to Sam Stang. Here comes Sam Stang on the breakaway. He'll get that one all the way back in from Carter Mazur. Now down to 3:27 left to play here in the second. That one plopped in behind the net. Ray Christie. There's a shot all the way back up in front. Could not get it. Here's Samuelson back out. Passing, firing. Shot block. Rebound by Christie. Can't get to that one. And here comes now scrambling for it. Adam Samuelson all the way back out. Now down to 2:57 left to play here in the second. Here comes back across. That one will go all the way back down off the boards. Picked up Tommy passing him back across. Samuelson up the middle and back down. And an icing. Here comes shot by Kernfeld, went just wide. Picked up Kester. Kester back into Benji Eckerly. Eckerly now flopped off in front. Asa Kinnear cannot get back to it. Here comes now Benji Eckerly. Eckerly now in front. Shot went just wide. Here's Blake Biondi now. Biondi, he'll shoot that one back all the way. Off the boards, flopped around. Here's Blake Biondi. Biondi back across to Adam Samuelson. Here comes now a scramble back forward. A minute 56 left to play here in the second rather, I should say. We're not quite there yet. Now they're in a scramble for it. That will come all the way back out to center ice. Now here comes Anthony Kerr now. Kerr now back with it. Kerr, he's in. Shot one went just wide. Here comes now Mike Kester. And that one's an icing. A minute 18 left. Face off one. Here comes now Mike Kester. Kester off the boards, missed and poked out now. Jimenez back across the goal. Down to a minute 6 left. Excuse me. Minute left. Here's Jackson Nieuwendyk. Nieuwendyk off the boards all the way back down. 53 seconds left to play. Here comes now, off the boards, back down. Carter Mazur mishandling that. 40 seconds left in the second. Jimenez off the boards, back down. Picked up now by Mazur. Now popped out of the air. Crenson now picked up. Here comes Josh Nixon. Nixon on the breakaway off the boards and back down. Here comes off the boards now, back down ice. Here's Mazur. Mazur back across. Now picked up Anthony Kerr. Picked up Colby Ambrosio. And that will do it for the second period. Sioux City takes a 3-2 lead in the second period. Let's take a look at stats for that period. Whoops, hold on. I went too far. Both teams are so far 0-2 on the power play. Shots on goal, Sioux City 8, Tri-City 4, for a total of Sioux City 16 and 11 for Tri-City. Goals that period, Ben Durant from Adam Samuelson made it 3-2. Couple penalties on the play at the 5:36 mark, Christian Jimenez. Then at the 7:38 mark, Cole McWard, 2 minutes for interference. Oh, by the way, the Christian Jimenez went to the box for hooking. Felix Kernfeld at the 12:19 mark, 2 minutes for boarding. Some USHL scores now. Right now, Green Bay leads Team USA 6-5 with 51 seconds left to go in the third. Tied at 1 with 3:56 left in the second. Omaha leads Cedar Rapids, or rather, they're tied at 1. Chicago leads Muskegon 2-1. Tied up at 3 with 57 seconds left in the second. Dubuque is at Des Moines. Youngstown at Lincoln are tied up at 2 with 9:52 left to play in the second. Lots of tie games. Lots and lots of ties. They will be broken here, likely. Right now, 4-4 with 3:29 left to go in the third. Avalanche are at the Panthers. Penguins are up 3-2 now with 36 seconds left in the third. Right now, the Capitals lead the Rangers 4-2 with 4:31 left to play in the third. Right now, Blackhawks lead the Blue Jackets end of first 1-0. Then the Red Wings at the Oilers tied up at 0 with 10:15 left to go in the first. And then the Hurricanes are at the Ducks. That game will start up here soon. Astros at the Yankees. Right now, Yankees lead 4-1 in the top of the seventh. NCAA basketball, I should say, action. Or football, rather. Baseball won't be coming till the spring. And basketball will be coming up in about 2 to 3 weeks. Right now, Ohio State's leading Northwestern 14-3 on the Big Ten Network. I'll take a break. We'll be right back right after this. With the third.